start over. Made it back to Ranomafana after 3 long weeks on the road, 60 plus hours in cars and buses. On the way home from the capital, the whole drive was smoky and hazy. October is prime tavi season, which is where people burn their land for agriculture, slash and burn agriculture. Even in Ranomafana, it's been like really smoky. The air quality hasn't been great, but we've had a couple really nice nights of rain here, which is... It is raining buckets! We need more rain. The water levels have been low. Our city relies on hydroelectric electricity. This time of year we get lots of power cuts, no electricity for sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes a couple hours, sometimes all night. We won't have power. Okay, so the power just came back on. It's been going out every night. Literally, the whole village just cheered when it came back on. I don't know if you can see, but so there's the village, and then there's a big fire in the distance. It's hard to tell from the video, but... The nearest city, Fianarantsoa, is out of water. People are driving from Fianarantsoa with truckloads of canisters, and they're filling it up at Sadaranu, which is the spring water just up the hill from us where everybody gets their clean drinking water. I see this as an opportunity to create water conservation and reforestation jobs to protect the spring and promote protection of the environment so that we are not in crisis mode with climate change. Celebrated World Lemur Day. I worked with Jocelyn, so we did a last minute event. It turned out really well. Happy World Lemur Wasn't as big as the 2019 World Lemur Festival that I threw with Jocelyn and CBB, Center Valbio, and all the organizations that got involved. But it was still fun. It was small, but it was fun. I found a tenrik at my house. Oh my gosh, look. Yeah, no. No. A lot of these guys look like hedgehogs, but they're not actually hedgehogs. Yeah, no. What else is going on in Ranomafana? Pivo, however you want to call it. They're a local health organization. They installed these awesome waste bins around town where they organize compost, plastic, and glass. Fingers crossed that it's managed correctly with the waste management, but it's such a great idea. I'm so happy to see that. Garden update. Some of the lychee trees, they haven't made it, but some are still okay. We have to water them. We grafted some earlier this year and now we've got some growing. I can see the lychees, the fruits are coming in. I'm so excited. And we got tomatoes in the garden. Oh my God! So we're turning the whole thing into a tomato garden, which I'm obsessed with tomatoes, so I'm happy about that. Our compost isn't really doing well. Somebody's throwing plastic in it. Before I went to Tana, we harvested some coffee from the garden, and when I got back, we made locally ground coffee from our garden, and then we boiled sugarcane, and we used the sugarcane juice to filter through the coffee, and it was
so good, guys.
oh my gosh. If you are staying in Ranomafana, ask for that. It's so good. I checked my mushroom box, which I was worried about it while I was gone. They actually bloomed a little bit. They were a little bit dry, like they should have been harvested, and I told them that they could eat it, but they were scared to try it, so it was there waiting for me. And I used it in my recipe, and they were good, even though they were a little bit old and dry. I tried to spray it again because apparently you can get like 2 or 3 yields from it. Didn't work, so I'm throwing the box out. But it was a nice little add-on to my diet. My dog and my kitten, they're getting along pretty well. We have delicious berries in our yard right now. I'm just eating these berries straight off the tree. They're kind of like blackberries. Some are really sweet and some are tart. Ooh, look at those up there. Dr. Patricia Wright returned to Madagascar. I met with her and I spent some time with her up at the research station, which was really refreshing and inspiring. Every time I talk to her, I feel intellectually buzzed and I just can't sleep that night. We just talk about so many interesting things and my mind is just like going a million miles an hour on like what we can do and our projects. Oh yeah, and I've been spending some time with the insect team in the new biodiversity research lab, which is freaking spectacular. I can't believe it's so amazing to like finally see this lab working, because I've been here since the very beginning when they first started building this place, and then now it's finally a working building. Well, we threw a party for the new researchers that came in like a week after her, and it was so much fun. Check out these dance moves. I've also been trying to work out. I started a new challenge for myself. Holy I'm so out of shape. So while I'm here at home, I'm gonna do workouts every day. No excuses, rain or shine. I tried going for a run this morning. It was pathetic. Right, Neela? It's not a treat, it's my headphones. Still catching my breath. Okay, so I just tried this new thing where I run up and down my stairs 5 times. It's like 200 stairs to get to my house from the main road. It was hard. That didn't last more than 3 days. And I know in my video I said no excuses, so there's no excuse. I just wanted to give you guys like a quick little update about what's going on here in Ranomafana. I love this place, you know? Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel already, but if you haven't, please subscribe, because if I get enough viewers and subscribers, then I can start making an income. That money would be going towards my conservation work. So please watch my video, share it, tell people to subscribe. I would love to be able to make a difference through my creations. Let me know if there's anything you want to know about, you know, like with Madagascar, with conservation, with creativity. Feel free to contact me. I think that's it. See you next time.